side.
I can't quite figure this out.
Nice work. Lucky that thing was in here, huh?
Help!
Help!
Ah! Get away from me! Get away!
Well, looks like we got a runner.
I need to go and empty the ghost traps.
Help!
Hey, how can I help?
Next time, I know exactly who I'm gonna call. You!
All right, you're doing good. Guess I was all worried for nothing.
Don't mess with that! I'm quite happy in my little fortress, thank you. Ah! Are you nuts? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess getting rescued probably is better than living the rest of my life.
Eek! Help!
Thinking about it, she was probably better off in there. But you know.
Help! Oh, come on! Is this place made of mannequins? Okay, you got me! I'll join your evil plastic army or whatever! Ah!
Okay, I'll deal with this. Basically, the eyebrows say I'm in charge.
Phew! Thanks. Now excuse me while I go quietly hyperventilate for the next hour.
It's okay, you're safe now. Patty's got you. And you got Patty, okay? Just remember that. If things start going south.
Huh? You're rescuing me? Huh. Why didn't you say so?
Woo! That guy made you work for it, huh? I was getting tired just watching you. Ah! That seems to be the last of them. Now, what do you say we get everyone out of here before any more of those demon dolls crawl out of the woodwork? Oh, but before I forget...
Oh, man. I hate to say it, but I think we're gonna need the you-know-whos again.
Much as it pains me to say it, it's lucky you showed up just now. We got ourselves a situation.
It's nothing to panic about, just a little case of ghosts hijacking our giant proton cannon.
Right now, we got it locked in the hangar here, but it could be disastrous if it gets out in the open. So we need to deal with it quickly and quietly.
You're old hands at this sort of thing by now. Great. Okay, here's what we need you to do. First what's that? Do you hear that?
Look out! Who you gonna... you know the rest.
It's getting away!
Hit the siren and let's go.
I heard they pulled out all the stops with the effects at the last Revenge Fest. Sorry I missed it. Did that road always just lead to nowhere? Am I going crazy?
Started out with mild curiosity in the junkyard. Now it's
Thanks for taking care of that. Looks like we owe you one. Again.
Now, I hope we can count on you to be discreet about what happened here today.
Yeah, I think it might be a little late for that, Frank. Pretty sure I saw some kid record the whole thing on his cell.
The mayor's gonna love us when that goes viral. Anyway, that's our problem, not yours.
Hey, do you know that Kevin guy? Just asking, you know, for a friend. Have you noticed all the ghost graffiti around the city lately? They tagged my front door the other day. Luckily, it comes right off the water.
Hey, kid! Interested in some cheap ghost jumpers merchant? Thanks, kid. Ever since the Ghostbusters showed up, I can't seem to shift this stuff anymore.
Hey, do you know that Kevin guy? Just asking, you know, for...
Hey, you free to join me on a journey into the unknown? No. So this hunk of junk was here when we moved in, and I still haven't had a chance to examine it properly. One thing I can say about it, though, is that parts of it seem to be missing, and it looks like a recent change. Now, I don't want to throw any wild theories out there, but judging from the substances leaking out of it, I'm guessing there's a paranormal, maybe even interdimensional connection. Intriguing, right? I'm also pretty sure that if it stays in its current state, or worsens, we'll have yet another slimy mess on our hands. So, think you can help me Okay, we're in business. I found these components stuffed behind the machine, but I wasn't sure what to make of them. Maybe you'll have more luck. Ah, so that's what they're for. Not bad.
Why do I always get put on guard duty? This isn't what I signed up with the Pulse Busters for.
Hey, you just came out of that glowy thing, right? I'm guessing you're looking for the thing that dropped out of it earlier. Well, I'll give it to you, if you bust us out of here. I tell you, it ain't easy being alive since those Pulse Busters started up. Always zapping us up and putting us in cages. It's barbaric is what it is.
If there's living tissue near where you live, we can call it Pulse Buster.
go get some Chinese. Any...
Bustin' makes me feel good. If there's living tissue near where you live, who you gonna call? Pulse busters. I ain't afraid of no pulse. Ah! What the?
Yeah, that'll teach him. Man, you gotta tell me where you got that thing. I don't know how you did it, but thanks, pal. Here's that thing I promised you. All right, everyone. Time to take back the streets from those pesky pulse busters. Hee-yah! Hi-yah!
Well, this is great.
I hate this. So what do we do?
Help me, please.
Good idea.
Going so hard?
What did you say your name was?
No point in us both loitering here. I'll keep my eye. Nice! That looks like parts for the machine. Hey, I think you fixed it. Impressive. Looks like I was right to call upon your expert. Oh yeah, something else fell out of that little dimensional rift you were hopping in and out. If you're not doing anything, I could use a hand with something. It's great we're moving up in the world with all these shiny new labs, from Higgins to the restaurant to here. But every time we move our equipment, I seem to be losing more and more of my gear. I've made a note of everything I've not been able to find. I can't finish some of the new toys I was making without these things, so if you wouldn't mind taking a look around the streets, I'd start looking near the last two labs and on the streets, but
Hey, you know that Kevin guy? Just asking, you know, for a friend. this back in the lab.
Jumpers last night? The lady was talking to a real ghost for like 10 minutes. You didn't actually see or hear the ghost, but it was so scary. They pulled out all the stops with the effects at the last Revenge Fest. Sorry I missed it. Who you gonna... you know the rest.
Sometimes, I wonder if there's universe there.
Hope you're ready for me.
Institute gets a bad rep, but I studied English there, and now look at me, having a full-blown conversation with another human being.
I've got just the thing for this.
For just a few studs, I've got a way to put a positive spin on recent traumatic events. You noticed all the ghost graffiti around the city lately? Name comes right off the water. Pro tip!
Tell you what, this new high-tech security camera I got installed means I can just... You know a good Chinese place around here? Last place I went to gave me like one wonton. Who you gonna... you know the rest. Oh, wow.
English there, and now look at me, having a full-blown conversation with another human being.
Where do photographers hang out? In photo booths, maybe?
Huh? I can't quite figure this out.
I guess you're all out of excuses.
I need to analyze.